dancing, what's up, bro?
Woman dancing. What up, dude? How you been?
Stream elements bot running robot.
Finally logging on here. Got in late last night from my work trip, so I couldn't get any racing in. But I'm here, and I'm ready to race in a world.
Just said I can't race.
Something's broken, you said? Something broke?
Nice.
Ooh.
One of the rubber pieces in my load cell brake pedal.
That's right. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully I can give you some at-home entertainment. I'm on the PHG account. Trying the BRZ. Wait, what's a good time?
Yes, please.
I will do my best. 150, 156, low 157s. I'm going to try not to set a time and just... It's been a minute since I've done this. Awesome. Are they the same stiffness, or is it like adjustable? Whoa.
Back home now?
Yes, sir. I got back late last night. So I am home. And I am ready to race all night long. How you doing, Viking?
Welcome back, bro.
Thank you. Hector, did you pay attention to anybody's like brake balance or suspension? I know you were watching.
They felt super stiff when I switched over, but I've gotten really used to it.
Yeah. Which load cell pedal do you have? I'm sure you've told me 1,000 times, but I forgot.
Omega has a good one, but they tend to be car specific. CSO.
Okay. Yes, when I switched to mine, I was like, I hate this. It's not even going in, and then I started to learn all the points. It's like, yeah, you barely move your foot, but you get so much more precision. It's going to take me a little bit to get used to this. I feel like they haven't done Group 3 here in a while. It's always been like Group 4 or something else.
So you travel a lot for your living?
Yeah. I buy cars for a pretty big Texas dealership that has dealerships all throughout Texas. So I supply them with all their cars, and to do that I can't just rely on the cars that are here in Texas. I gotta go elsewhere and find those cars. So it's pretty fun. So I went and I put my hands on about 170 cars Monday morning, and then got up this morning and was able to buy about 40 of them. 70 of them were good enough to try to buy, and I was able to get 40 of those 70. So kind of a numbers game. The more cars that are out there, the more opportunity I have to buy them. Wow, so let's load a ghost and see what's going on here. Before the pandemic, I was spending at minimum 2 nights in a hotel a week in 2 different states. Yeah, I don't, but yeah, I set up with a couple different transport companies who then haul them. I buy a lot of cars out of Florida, so mostly going from Florida to Texas. I'm doing good, Leo. How are you, man? Trying to figure out this race. I feel like Toon's exhibition series really prepped me for Brands Hatch, though. Because if you can get around in those Miatas, you can definitely get around in a Group 4. You raced last night? Or today?
Leo's great, he knocked out my lap record low. Just had a discussion where you were on or not low. Both low last night and during lunch.
Nice. So I am way off the pace. Way off the pace. Samsonite, I was way off.
Just playing with the Leo.
Starting from the back, Apex Predator, Jacobian. Did they start another account? No.
She said yes, he was live, and I was like, no, it was a video he made rolling on the floor laughing. Oh, and did I Viking, I can go faster.
No, that was a video he posted. Nuh-uh, he's live. That's funny. Y'all are hilarious. What should I set my brake balance at? I don't know what to do here. I've never driven this car before. I'm clearly slow. I'm nervous. Don't kill anybody. That's the important thing. Here we go.
911 is faster.
Yeah, I was thinking about trying the 911.
Maybe lol, just don't do some injustice in front of me. It will not end well. GLD.
Thank you. Not being super aggressive yet. Let's see how.
Hector, how you doing, bud? Just need some racing in my life, haha, hope you're good, dude. Yo Hector, how are you, man? Long time no see,
I just overtook like 5 people.
Since a couple hours ago, seems like forever rolling on the floor laughing. Let's go. We'll get on and race, bud.
Yeah.
I'm getting on in there.
Sweet. Well, I'm in C lobbies. Hey, Jacobian. Long time no see.
Same here, man. I'll see you on the track soon.
All right. Round the outside, round the outside. Whoop. Almost forgot to brake. Sup, Phil? PH Nasty. How you doing, buddy? Thank you, sir. But I don't think I have the pace. Maybe I do. I'm starting to figure it out.
Just watching you slay Brad.
Smash it. This RCZ once passed real bad. I need to watch a lap here. Because I don't know where I'm supposed to be braking. I just don't know. love when you get to do things flat out like that. You just carry all the speed. Right.
Going to have yours and Papa's stream on at the same time. It's
nice.
For a person with ADHD.
It's not a bad way to spend your Tuesday evening. Racing, streaming, racing. Probably don't need to go down into third. Fastest lap? Nope. Marvin close.
I'm trying to races as well.
Which race you like C better, Leo? Is that what you said in the chat earlier? Nope.
Both are good, man. C takes a lot out of me sometimes.
Yeah. Brands Hatch is a lot of concentration, and it can all go wrong so fast. I'm gonna pass you before the end of this. Do I have the... Woo! Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I was racing with a real clown yesterday.
No, I didn't. Thanks, Phil. I felt like it was pretty killer myself. No, I need to go down to the third to rotate it, I see. Let's go! Defensive!
Yes, it was.
Now he's got to worry about the RCZ behind him. And I can focus on what's ahead. Ooh. Apex Predator, who is that? Is that somebody in Papa's Discord? Or is that's Apex Pro Chris? Or there's too many Apex peoples.
Waiting for your race to be over before I start mine, so hopefully we can get in the same lobby.
Hell yeah, dude. Ah, sugar, do 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 do. Honey, honey, do 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 do. You are my candy girl.
What car are you in?
The BRZ.
What lol, sorry.
The Burrs Subaru BRZ. That's what the top times were in, so I thought I'd give it a try. I was gonna do the AMG or the Porsche. I should do the Porsche just to get more practice in it. 15th to 5th, not bad. Or was it 16th to 5th? 16th to 5th. I'll take it. Up 11 positions. All right, so first I would like to watch this. Let's learn something here. Still gonna start from the back. Where does he break? Just past the middle, second, third. Okay. Fourth gear. I don't know. Did you add one?
Settings for the BRZ. What server on Discord should I put it in?
You can put it in general chat, GT7 general chat, I guess. How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Wow. So there's like no track limits there, huh? Thank you. Yes, please. Please and thank you. Likes are appreciated. It helps me to feel good about myself, and I appreciate that. Jeez. I mean, talk about using all the track. I feel like they never stayed with one wheel. Jeez, okay. That's a lot. I don't think I can do that. But, you know, I can try. You know, that's all we can do is try. Ba-da-da-da. Alright, we'll do one more in the BRZ and then maybe try something else. You dropped that in. It's up, dude. Let's check it. Discord. The Discord says okay. Settings. Car settings. Detailed settings. 44. What does this even do? And 35. And 20. 20, 30. 44. Okay. Thank you, sir. What do you think about brake balance? Ooh. Whoopsies. Well, we'll see how it goes, won't we?
Oh, by the way, y'all are going to love Toon's next races, especially you gays.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Looks more unstable in this end.
It felt a bit. Also, I was pushing it now that I had a driving line to follow. I don't know. We'll find out. I was pushing, you know, the quali driving line that they were doing, so I was not doing what I was doing in the race.
Are you getting exit oversteer? I guess it's not gonna put us in the same race.
Rats. Good luck, Viking.
Maybe after a couple of wins. GL guys.
Thank you. Let's see what happens. It's a good mix of cars, though. I thought everybody was going to be in the same thing.
I would love to, but that's the top secret testing I was doing on Sunday that I did not stream.
Ah, top secret testing. I bet Toons will tell me if I ask him. I can wait. Sup, Sneaky? How you doing, bud? Last race was 16th to 5th. Oh, we'll see what 15th can get us to. Made some changes on the tuning, and I don't know if it's helpful. We'll find out. Not good. What's up?
Low, probably.
Ooh, that GTR's got some speed on me. Oh.
Loss if so low.
Oh, I bumped him.
I just spent 4 hours studying for a chem, bio and math test that I roll tomorrow.
Ugh. I am sorry. I would love to tell you how much I use chem, math, and bio in my daily life, but I just use some basic math, and for that I use a calculator. But it's good to learn how to learn.
So much right.
The biggest thing I've gathered that's education school does, aside from the basics, is teaches you how to manage your time, how to research for something, and how to follow instructions, which are all very important things in the real world. If you're going to work for somebody else, you need to know how to do all those things. I went to college and got a degree, but I don't think you have to go or need to go to college necessarily. But it was good for me. It helped me with a lot of structure and, like I said, learning how to manage my time and like follow simple instruction, which I've been around a lot of people who weren't taught how to do those things, and their lives can be kind of difficult. I'm just like, well, why didn't you just follow those instructions? And they're like, what? Yeah, it feels a bit more unstable. On exit, yeah. Who said oversteer on the exit? That's exactly what I wasn't feeling so much in the last race. But I am feeling this one. But it also, like I said, I'm taking a different line. I was taking a very basic line in the last race.
Exactly, on exit looks like it's hooking.
Uh-huh. But I don't know if that's on me. I just need to be a little more gentle with my foot. Ah!
Ghosts are scary.
They sure are. How's it going, Chris? Good to hear.
Nice, finally getting some traffic.
Right? Starting to get a feel for it. No, that's a track limits. It's like the only spot you can get track limits, I'm pretty sure.
This could possibly address exit oversteer, reduce front rebound, reduce rear bound. Crap, that came out a bit gibberish.
Interesting, Ragnar. You don't say. Did not follow. If I don't bend it. Whoops. Ooh, Apex Predator having a bad race.
Wasn't the meta for race C. I'm over a second faster a lap on the Supra and Brands Hatchide, one of my best tracks.
Yeah, but the tires wear out on the Supra, right? I'm sure there's another car besides the 4C that'll be decent on tires around there. Should be an exciting final lap. Ooh, that was close. Whoa! That Porsche was flying in there.
You could actually qualify 2 seconds faster in the Supra versus the 4C.
Well, did you set your quali in the Supra and then try the 4C? Like quali and Supra race 4C? Or you don't want to race in the 4C, and that's the point.
Yes. It says if you have exit oversteer, reduce FRNT expansion and or reduce rear compression.
Okay. What, I don't even know what I did. We'll take a look after this. I feel like I got a better grasp of it there at the end. Had a couple little snaps, but overall, it's really just trying to come out of turns in second gear. I shouldn't do that. Oh, hit the sausage.
figure it out.
Yeah. Some penalties there at the end.
Kudos on the sweet jump.
Hey, thanks. Alright, we'll do this one again.
Super feels so good there to me that I could probably get close to a top 100 qualifying time. I'm already top 300 or 350.
Damn, that's fast. Well done. Alright, so we need to adjust. We had it at 30.
Page 12 finished P12.
Well, could have been worse.
If you want stock setting, open up a new settings sheet up top.
It was back to stock because I'm renting. So 20, 30, 35, and 44.
Reset view settings.
Yeah, because I don't own the car. Alright, so Ragnar, what were you saying now? So this is the setting that was on that race, and I did feel like it was a bit oversteery coming out of the turns. So...
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about these adjustable suspension settings.
I don't like it. I wish they didn't do it. Because now I feel like I need to do it, but I don't like doing this stuff. Exit, oversteer, reduce front expansion and or reduce rear compression. Dampen, reduce rear compression.
FRNT rebound is already reduced.
So should I reduce my compression? That's the only one that didn't change was the compression ratio on the rear. Oh, but you said front and or rear. Reduce rear compression. What if I take this down to 25, or just take it down 3?
44 down a tick or 2, maybe. Yeah, bring down both rear a click or 2.
What is it? McDonald's was doing 3 clicks down on everything. So we'll try that. Watch it be like the most unstable thing ever. Reverse that. Wait. This should come down.
Quick exit in theory. Crap, reverse that. Lol, hope not.
So wait.
I don't ever mess with it. I just drive it.
That's my normal way to do it, but I'm trying. I'm trying to keep up with the times.
Rear compression.
Alright, yeah, we did. We reduced rear compression. We reduced rear on both.
Rotation / oversteer, so this should work.
That was just a bit of curb sliding. Nothing to see here.
Reduce front expansion.
Just trying my drifting out.
To it reversed when looking at it. Low.
I don't know, guys. I'm not a race car driver. I'm just a guy playing a video game. I don't know about all this tuning. Yeah, this was already reduced.
Back low.
So back up. This was at 30. That's the only thing that didn't change. 44.
Looks unstable.
Or do we go back to factory? Oh well. Sup, Bob?
Sometimes it's best to go with stock settings since that's what many of us are used to.
I agree. I'm just trying. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I would have set a fast enough time to be up at the top of this.
Race we're not getting into. I captured this little damper troubleshooter from someone. I'll post it in General GT7 for ya.
Please,
True,
and thank you.
Good sport. Thanks, man. Let's go. Top 5 women dancing, women dancing, women dancing.
Let's see. Let's see if we can do it. I had a top 5 first race. No spinning out. That's important. If I can avoid the spin outs, should be aight. I think this is a fun track. Preferred in Group 4 or road cars, but Group 3 it's still fun. Especially this direction. The other direction I struggle with a little bit more. Can't pass on a yellow flag. Who's gonna get penalties? Nobody? I could have passed Bob. Oh, see, there it is. That was on me. I should have been in 4th gear. Should have been in 4th gear. My man. Thank you. Whoa! What was that? Whoa! This is the only turn I can do 2nd gear in. Right there. Come on. What was that? That was terrible. I don't know what I was doing.
These tuning tweaks may ultimately do more harm than good.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that was me. That was a bit opportunistic of me right there. I knew better than to try to go 4 wide up the inside.
That was wild. 3 wide.
Whoops, I shouldn't have done that. I'm a smarter racer than that. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Right? Starting to see why people do it. Get all my practice done over here. Get this thing figured out.
I was definitely able to noticeably improve my turn-in and had less exit understeer on my Sylvia.
Oh yeah? That's group 4 though, right? I mean, I know the the theory behind it all, whoa, is the same. But my driving skills might not be as good in the Group 3.
Using the little quick reference sheet.
Got it, yeah. I'll take a look-see. Yeah.
To take racing seriously with this plane.
What are you talking about? It makes me go faster. Dun 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 dun. And then it goes into this.
Sounds nice right about now.
Yes, it really does. How's it going, Tune?
On singing along than driving.
See, that's what helps me. Is the doing something else. Like if I have a song.
On my PS4.
Nice. It's like if I can get distracted with the song, I can really get into it, into the race. I'm good on my PHG Papa House of Games account. C lobbies. Doing some last to wherever I can get. My first race was good, last to 5th, but then we started messing with the tuning and I've spun out and made mistakes. But I do like this track. I'm excited to do Brands Hatch. I feel like your exhibition race and the MX-5s has prepared me for some Brands Hatch goodness.
Almost half a second off my time earlier with the Aston stop.
Nice. When's the next race? Is it Friday or Saturday, Sunday? When is it? I don't have a good memory about things. Friday, Friday. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Rip it! Fastest lap, let's go.
Lobby up so we can get a feel for the car.
Right on. Honestly, just doing some practice right before the race is kind of how I prefer it. I like learning on the fly. So as long as there's a little bit of time to drive around, it's good on me. Remind me what car it is? Like, I know you said it, but I couldn't picture it. Is it another weird one? And by weird one, I mean great race vehicle. Heck of a motor carriage.
Fair enough, man, I understand. I'll extend the offer to Slow-Mo because he's like me. He wants as much practice as possible. And yes, it's way. Costs about 250,000 credits.
Where's it at? Is it in just regular Brand Central?
Just force all that muscle memory in right before the flag drops to start the race. Brand Central under Asia and Japan. Are you still messing with settings after this one?
I think I'm gonna switch it back to stock. Or try a different. Maybe try the Porsche. Yeah, let me try. No, I'll do this one more time. Stock. Well, hold on. Hold on.
Gaze come back. Any kind of fool could see. There was something in everything about you.
Hilarious.
LOL.
Okay, so what did Ragnar send in the Discord? In the Discord. Entry understeer. Entry exit oversteer. Reduce front rebound. Reduce rear bump. But was I having that issue before I changed the settings? That's the question. So if we go by this logic,
I think tweaking some settings can be of benefit. Just not when one is trying to figure out what they do moments before the race starts.
Reduce front rebound. What's front rebound?
Nah man, you went from O last to page 5, I think lol.
Yeah, you're right. So we'll just leave it how it is. Okay, let's do one more stock. Now, yeah, let's do one more stock. see how it goes. And
Hope we get insane race now.
me too, Viking. So, oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I will definitely get your baseline on stock first.
Yeah. It also, that race just kind of went my way too. Like I passed 5 people at the big hairpin. That was the curb. So I need to just be careful how much curb I take there, because it's banked. It's the elevation changes. Cut in sooner there. Why?
Track limits are just suggestions, like an eviction notice.
Huh? Like an eviction notice. Yeah. No oversteer. What's up? How's it going? It's evening where I'm at, but I hope you're having a great morning. It is 9:10 p.m. What time is it where you're at? I'm trying it out right now. So, I'm not much of a tuner, but we messed with some tuning settings and now we've gone back to stock. In the morning? Jeez, why are you up so early? Or are you up late? Which one is it? You up late, up early? Your good morning suggests that you woke up early. Braking +4, okay. I'll try that.
Just woke up.
Where are you located? What part of the world you in? Assuming you're Dutch, would be my guess. But I feel like that's kind of a broad area.
GT7. Oh, I forgot to tell you I upheld my end of the bargain and got Donato's case.
Hell yeah!
I'm from Holland.
Holland, cool. Very cool. I've been to Amsterdam. Had a layover on my way to Egypt in college. I was working at a sports camp as a coach, and we had like a 8-hour layover in Amsterdam. So we took the train and did tourist things in Amsterdam. Anne Frank House, museum, boat ride, food, and then took the train back. Do you do training or you are training for GT7? You said +4. I'll try it.
Nice place, Amsterdam. Lived there for 14 years.
Nice. I was super tired and jet lagged because it was like the middle of the night.
Also a streamer.
Also, oh, come on. So this is my alternate account that I started last week. It's a C. My main account is high B, gets into the Ace for like a week or two, and then I drop back to B. I don't think I'm an A driver. I think I'm a very good B driver. All right. Thank you. We'll talk to you later, Toon.
I got also too, a US and a EU.
Nice. What's your DR on your accounts? Let's go, Jay Craig. You're welcome, Jay Craig. I just bumped you up 2 positions. If you want, Mr. Dutchman, if you want to leave a link to your... If any of y'all who stream want to leave your link in the chat, by all means, put it in there so we can all check it out. I know several of you do. And after this race, I'll throw my Discord in there, so if anybody's interested and hasn't already joined, they can join. I've been playing Gran Turismo for a long time, but I'm new to the streaming side of it. Only been a few months with the camera and everything.
Racing.
Awesome. Thank you. I would like to check it out. Come on, Zephyr. What were you doing before? Oh, cool. What, do you have a wheel and stuff, or do you play Gran Turismo on the controller? On the sticks, if you will.
Dedicated to sim racing. Removed 600 videos.
Nice. That's a lot of videos to take down. Nice. What wheel do you use? It's a popular one. I started with the Thrustmaster T150, used that for about 3 years, and then at the beginning of this year got the DD Pro. Yeah, that's what I have now, and I really like it. I didn't get the load cell brake pedal right away, but then somebody in the streaming community that doesn't live too far from me upgraded their pedals and had a load cell brake pedal to spare, so now I have a load cell brake pedal, but The one that comes with the standard DD Pro I liked as well. Right? I felt like I put the Thrustmaster through its paces. Like I got all I could get out of it. Oh, sorry, Zephyr. Yeah, I got a penalty for it. That's my bad. My bad. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I promise you. I said my bad. You need to turn in earlier there. I need to do a lot of things better.
Is the clock and roll, Fenrir, is up in third. Once you get to know the track, it will be better. Well, I went back to see Lowell just raced Root. I'm at 1.57 now.
Nice.
1.55 on this track.
Nice. Yeah, I haven't set a time yet. This is my first... I was traveling for work yesterday, so I didn't get to race yesterday. Sunday or yesterday, so... messing about here. I might try another car now. See if I like the Porsche more or the AMG more. AMG used to be my favorite car, so maybe I'll try the AMG. McNaughty was making it look nice earlier today. Dutch, are you familiar with the McNaughty Naughty Racing League? The NRL?
911 is good too, but has some sliding issues on a few corners.
Oh, fair enough.
I think I heard of it.
If you want to join, so myself, Toon, who was in here earlier, we are the co-anchors or hosts, commentators. We do the commentating for the race.
Like the GT3 Ferrari 458 using in the Group 3 time trial this week.
Yeah?
Stage 3.
Well done, Viking. I had a crap race. But that's okay. Yeah, the Naughty Racing League, it's really fun. If you are interested, you should definitely check it out. But I do some of the commentating for that league. Well done, Viking. Hey, I still moved up 2 positions, so that's cool. And here is the Discord for anybody who hasn't and would like to.
https://disclrd.gg/k7wgrhgq.
Yeah, that. I don't know. Or do I want to try race C? Let's try race C. Obviously the 4C is the one to do the race in. But what are people setting? People are setting times in the Supra and racing in the 4C. Well, I'm not going to set a time. I'm just gonna do some laps in the 4C and see how it feels. How does it feel?
Always looking for more guys to race with.
Yeah, the McNaughty group is really cool, and then so this account, it has the PHG before my name. That's Papa House of Games. He's another streamer that's kind of in that community. It's super cool community. A lot of cool people, really good racers. Some of these racers are insane. I don't know if you've heard of the Hako Racing Academy, but Hako's who won season 1.
I know Papa House.
Okay, nice. Yeah, Papa's kind of really helped me get my channel going, because before there wasn't, like, maybe I'd have one person watch my streams, and then Papa, we were racing a bunch against each other. He jumped in and then was like, hey, stop by my stream on Saturday and I'll plug you.
Since it may not start you up in the top half, Supra is much faster here.
True. But he plugged my channel during his stream, and that really helped take things to the next level. But it's been slowly growing. It's been fun. Wasn't exactly my intentions, but it's happening and I'm enjoying it. Makes playing the game more fun, to be honest. Thank you. Hey, I appreciate that.
This YouTube, it's hard work to grow.
Right? It's been pretty steady for me. And I do a couple other things other than sim racing, but Gran Turismo is the main thing I do. But I do like some amateur guitar, and it's all amateur guitar and some slot car stuff, as well as the amateur Gran Turismo driving. Well, the 4C feels great around here. What's like a...
For 4 years now on YouTube.
Wow. But you were doing a bunch of games? When did you switch to just 128, huh? When did you switch to just sim racing? Should...
2 months ago.
Okay, cool. Is that good brake balance? 2 to the rear? I guess we're worried about tire saving. The left rear wears out pretty quickly. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, I do. And I saw when you shared that, Chris, I was like, oh snap, okay. Good thing I got really into tinkering with guitars, because it's so much fun. I need to get like a fret file.
What car did you choose?
I'm in the 4C right now. I need to get a fret file to file down the 3rd fret's high, and the 2 high, or on the high side of like the 9th fret is high. Okay. We'll do 3.
The algorithm of YouTube is working on my niche now. It's like starting over, but still fun. Lost
Yeah.
a lot of subs, but
So
back again.
yeah, so it like pushes your stuff since it's like new. Wow. Okie dokie, this should be fun.
4C is good. Tires are longer lasting.
Yeah, that's what I gathered. That's what I gathered. Maybe after this race, set a time with the Supra and see what happens. See what happens now.
To the front, otherwise the back will come around on you under braking.
Wait, I need to do the brake balance to the front? I just had it forward to the rear. Three or four to the front. Better stability. Oh. Can somebody concur?
Think rear bias is way more of a problem on the Group 3 and Mars than the Group 4. Well, good luck, sir. It's time for training for me on GT7.
Alright, man, I'll check out the channel. Good luck to you. Thank you. So I should go to the front. Brake balance to the front. That'll help save my rears.
If it drives good for you, then to the rear may work.
I don't know. The only time I mess with it really is when I'm worried about saving my tires. That's kind of the only time I started messing with it, was on the longer no-stop races and like the Supra and stuff, and adjusting the balance. But I might just leave it in the middle, to be honest. The more I talk about it, the more I get annoyed by it. So everybody's in the Supra.
It all depends. LOL.
So 0. So if I go 3 to the rear and 3 to the front, we'll be back in the middle.
For me, it was much more stable under braking with the brake bias to the front.
Right on. I'm just going to leave it in the middle.
Not me.
Where did you have it, Leo?
Exactly. They'll be pitting.
Yeah. Well, and it's a C lobby too, huh? Nothing against the C's.
Roll the NSX.
Ah. Of course. Of course. I bet the Cayman's probably pretty good around here. It doesn't have the top end speed though, does it? Because I signed with Porsche and Mitsu. I regret signing for... There better be some good Group 4 races, because... Gotta start and go back and forward somewhere. Really, it has to do with how much you race, too.
Doesn't have the top end either.
Okay, so I'm gonna get worked on these straights, especially with the Genesis behind me. Oh, Leo, I got in an Elantra N today, or yesterday at the auction. It was so nice. Thanks, Hector. Yeah, the Elantra N. It's nice. Just depends on which account, right? This is such a punishing track. I loved it. I didn't drive it. I just sat in it and started it. And the sound alone, the exhaust alone on it is like, whew, it was amazing. Seats were really comfortable. They're racing bolster seats. It's got like a digital dash, which is fine. You press the N button and it goes all flame crazy and stuff. but the exhaust sound is incredible. And it looked great. It was a white one. It looked amazing. I was tempted to buy it at the auction and then buy it from my dealership, but I'm not ready to do that yet. But it was going for, oh, come on. Woo, did you see me dodge that? Who needs ghosting when you got freaking Anakin Skywalker reflexes? My metachlorians are off the scale. You can blame, was it Chris or Arrow? I think it was Arrow. It was one of them, and we were testing out. I was testing out cars at Fuji, and I really liked the Group 4 Lancer over the Audi TT. PHG Chris or Apex Chris. Sorry, Chris. Too many Chris's. We were testing out cars at Fuji, and of all the Group 4 cars, I liked the Cayman.
Nice man, I need to get into one and see if I like it. Had to restart everything.
And the Group 4 Lancer is awesome. It's a great. I like the Group 4 Lancer and I like the Group 4 Porsche. So I did Mitsubishi for this account and Porsche for my other account. And that race in Suzuka was not great in the Lancer. But it was awesome in the Porsche, so I at least made one good choice. But I didn't like the Audi TT. That was why I didn't sign with Audi Viking. Oh, don't dive on me. So there is some instability under braking to the rear, so I should push it to the front, is what we're saying. Gives better stability. I'll do 2 to the front. Let's see what does that there. And Leo, I missed what you said. Are you kidding me? I'm an idiot then. No, it can't be. Is it really? Then why did they even give you a Group 4? Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. It's wonderful to see you. I need to pay more attention, y'all. It's wonderfully a thrill.
My internet is acting up, so I had to restart everything.
Oh, that sucks. Everybody's internet seems to be acting up lately. I guess there are a million different types of storms and chaos going on in the world. Makes sense that wireless technology isn't at its finest right now. Come on, dude. I love when people just like turn as if you are not there. And any time I turn in on somebody, I'm the one. I usually spin out, but then people turn in on me and spin me out. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, doing this in the MX-5 over and over again definitely has me feeling much more comfortable around here. Need to not slide as much though. Sliding is not good on the tires.
Yeah, I got into copy that during the last manufactures. But I put a lot of effort into trying to race clean, which goes my natural born Acct. Yeah, like I got very poor second, also I've reset everything and now I'll see how they goes.
I have Google Fiber, like 1,000. Oh my gosh, 1,000 megabytes, and it's awesome. I love it. It's not very expensive, but they were doing construction around my house, and when they put in the fiber lines initially, they didn't bury them deep enough. So every time they started working on the roads, the internet would go out. So like for 3 weeks, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., we wouldn't have internet. Yeah. I think the one thing that getting an A ranking did for me, getting an A ranking and then losing it, I really don't care so much about the ranking anymore. Alright, see you in a bit, Chris. Like, it used to be so important, and now it's like, as long as the racing's fun. And I do understand that some of the lower lobbies, you know, it's crap racing. But I've had some good races in these lower lobbies. So, yeah, people coming in the pits already. So it's like, now I do like having this account. Ah. Yeah, that's what kills me. And then when I watch other people streaming and they're not using the radar, I'm like, I don't like to tell people. Yeah. Should at least get a podium here. But it's like, oh, turn your radar on. Use your radar. Be aware of your surroundings. Ooh. Oh no. I know you are. I try not to tell people what to do while they're racing, like in their streams, you know? It's like, yeah, this is your spot. But sometimes I'm like, hey, turn that radar on. But you race really cleanly. I don't know how you do that, Leo, with your radar turned off. Yeah, it does have little sensors. Ooh, almost wanted to break loose on me. So if I set a time here, I can definitely win. That's good to know. You two take each other out. That would be, oh, that would be a dream come true, man. Come on, again with the turning in. I gotta catch this dude, man. Damn it. I'm gonna be late on the brakes. Don't turn in on me. Dang. Not late enough.
G923. Back when we were racing Atlanta for Dailings, I ended up turning into a guy and putting him off into the grass. He was really pissed in the end.
I believe it.
It's one more time in my book. We got him plenty of laps. Unpredictable turn on your damn radar, and I was like, radar, what the hell is that? So because of that I learned.
Yep.
I use it all the time.
Yep.
Explain to me how it works and lets me know that people are right next to me.
Yep. Yep. That's good. Yeah, it took me a while to figure out how to use all the MFD, right? That's what it's called, MFD? This guy hasn't pitted. I think his tires are struggling. Jag is not good on tires. But kudos to E de los Santos for pitting and most likely winning the race. Mine feel pretty good. I really hate how the chat freaks out like this. It's quite distracting. I've got a birthday coming up. Maybe that's what I asked for my birthday. Some upgraded streaming stuff. Need to be brave. Like now. Go, go, go. Got the exit. Come on.
Little grinning, squinting face.
So I'm probably going to be doing this race on my main account because I like this. I probably wouldn't feel this way had we not done the MX5 races, but I feel super comfortable around here. Like I was not pushing it at all. Thank you, thank you. Almost last to first. Well, 8 seconds is pretty far off.
Please do and I'll try to join you. One of the worst things some drivers do, Ivo, is what one guy pulled at the last Manu race, that is actively blocking me on a wide open STR.
Yeah, that, thank you.
Well done.
Thank you. Yeah, that makes me more angry than anything. Because it's like, dive bombs, let's be honest, we all do it, and at least for me, it's not on purpose most of the time. So I like to give people, try to give people the benefit of a doubt on a dive bomb. If we're packed in tight, same with a punt. Like if they're right on my bumper, I do that too. It's not on purpose. But the blocking, that is 100% on purpose. And it's like, you're not allowed to do that. Yay! Up 13, not bad.
Ace.
Horn! What's up, man? Welcome to the party. Rocking that PHG account. Just did a,
Horn. Not too much. Hey Viking.
Why do I always have the hardest time of the you are fast? Alright.
I have a short karma video on my YouTube showing what happened to an aggressive blocker who tried to block me low. Exactly. Especially in qualifying when I'm clearly setting a faster lap and then you're gonna block me.
Yeah, I have a short or a video, one of the two, of the same thing, qualifying, and they brake checked me. And what car did I say? Supra. And they brake checked me and ruined my lap. I was pissed. And then they had something smart to say. But then I reminded myself, probably a child. And I'm going to be honest, my life's better than theirs, so I'm aight. Oh, okay. Right on. Alright, let's check out the Supra around here, see if we can't put in a nice time. Though starting last was fun. A lot of good overtaking opportunities. So let's just see. Forget that it's a Group 4 Supra and you can really get on it in the Group 4, huh?
You are way more chill and good natured than I roll. I like your channel.
Well, thanks, man.
Oncoming fist.
Oncoming fist. I appreciate that. And you're not the first person to tell me that. And it's actually something I actively try to do in my life, is be a chill person. Growing up, I was not a chill person. I mean, I was chill, but like, I would lose my temper and all that stuff. And there's so much crap going on, like...
Race be what a dirty race. Bold drive, I was the only C and I was the only SSR and the guy who was beating the hell out of my car seat. Ain't back from Wendy's, what did I miss?
I almost had a last to first here. Ended up in second. I give you full credit to my driving ability around here, because it had been a while since I'd done Brands Hatch, and doing it in the MX-5 is the best practice you can have, I think.
Lucky.
What'd you get at Wendy's, Tune? Whoops. These are not good lap times. A minute 30? I need to be in like the 120 somethings, right? What? Oh gosh, okay. Oh gosh! Oh no, the fight's out. About to punch your lights out. Yeah, so I tried to be chill and give the benefit of the doubt, especially in this, a video game.
I didn't try too hard and I got a 1 minute and 28.4 seconds here in the Supra, but this is one of my best tracks.
I struggle with...
They gave me a ton of ranch because I asked for how much they are legally allowed to give, and they even let me do half spicy and...
Nice. Well, I'm happy for you, dude. I had some like Vietnamese sandwich place. So it's like a barbecue pork and pickled veggies and jalapenos on a hoagie, like a French baguette. It was really good. Keeping it pinned. Going slow.
It's something I'm actively trying to do as well.
That's good.
No hyperbole. I've pulled dudes out of their car though their window at intersection. Reeling face, melting face. I've counted 4 saves you've done that I couldn't pull off on this lap. But always prefer to be nice.
Thank you. Yeah.
I don't typically push my qualifying too much cause I'm typically a better qualifier than racer lol.
That's interesting. See, I'm a better racer than qualifier, unless it's like my combo, which is a handful of those. I struggle on the absolute limit, but my race pace is close to the limit, if that makes sense. Because I hate doing these laps, so pushing it to the point where I'm about to spin or lose it, and then knowing that I'm gonna have to restart, I'm like, nah, I'll just go a little slower. Yeah, I did have some good saves on that last lap, didn't I, Toon? Thanks for noticing. I'm just not taking the best line. The gears are all wrong.
Doesn't it's why I only race
Well, that's gonna be our time in the Supra. See, I just like the racing itself is what, like, I enjoy the driving around.
Oh,
And
you suck. Hello there.
sup, Root? Welcome to the party.
Lol, so close.
Cancel entry because I need to change my cure. Have you done any racing yet, Root?
Lad.
Thanks, man. Yeah, this 4C feels great around here. Gee golly, 16 people watching? Has everybody hit the like button? Has everybody hit subscribe? Have you rung the bell? You can if you want. But you don't have to.
Oh yes, he has lol rude. I think I fix my issues. Yes and yes.
Yes and
Did
yes.
a few.
Nice.
Didn't do too bad.
What was your favorite race outcome?
Nice. Yes, I did. You're crazy lol, winking face. MR cars and me don't always get along lol. Pulled out a win on Daily C. Lol, did not do too bad, Mr. Page 1. Lol.
Well, that put me at the front. Wasn't planning on that. So can any of these other cars?
100 ahead of me, so I'd be pole in my races. But really it's cool to see you drive that 4 cents well. That'll help you do well this week here.
Thank you.
I've got to get out of these lower lobbies.
Yeah.
I'm taking a page out of my book.
Yeah. Viking Lee, are you guys still racing?
C is the only race or time trial I haven't at least put down a lab for yet.
Right on. Well, this is the only one I need to do the time trials more often. I don't, like I said, I prefer the racing, so driving around by myself. I'm gonna try, the Lancer's gonna be, or Lancer, the Alpha, the other Alpha is got that straight line speed. I'm gonna have to cover them off on the inside. And do that, apparently. That's one way to do it. Or not do it. Oh, well. There you have it. Classic kerfuffle. Courtesy of me. So now we're going to do a last to first challenge. And see how we do. Did it all on purpose. Right on.
I love time trials, didn't used to, but nowadays it's my favorite thing to do in GT.
Nice.
Go, go, go.
I'm a go going. Surprised at how well the 4C handles the curves. You'd think it would get more unsettled. That was great. Those metachlorians working overtime.
Outstanding showmanship with the dramatic setup for last to first challenge. Wow, nice. That was insane rough.
Aw, skill, baby. Just kidding. Oh no! Nice. Good job. Come on, just stop turning. That wasn't cool by me, but I'm not slowing down. So, sorry, not sorry, I guess. I don't know why I shifted to third. That didn't make any sense. Interesting choice going with a front wheel drive car, Thunderbolt. Very interesting. I feel like your front lefts have to be dead. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that was close. Silly curb. Slowing me down. Anybody coming into the pits? Anybody coming in? Like, do I even need to brake there, or do I just need to downshift? This one I need to brake. Jeez. I don't even know what happened there. I guess they stopped before I was able to get from behind them. I don't know if that was my fault or what. I don't have any damage, but I seem to have yeah. I was trying to pull the old dummy move, and as I was cutting back across, but and see, that's what I mean. I bet on his end, he's like, that asshole just punted me, and they're probably all pissed. And it's like, I didn't mean it, and I don't think that I did that, but I understand how they could think it. What am I doing? Going the long way around.
That was a great check.
Well, I appreciate it. I hope they feel that way as well.
Yeah, if you punted them, they wouldn't have even made the turn.
Touche. Touche. So I believe the leader has pitted. So I don't know that we're going to catch them. Be like Yuki Tsunoda screaming over the radio. Ah, there's traffic! What is he doing? Idiots!
I don't understand the pit.
I don't think they feel like they can make it around here on their tires. And from what I've gathered, the Supra really can't. And a lot of the FR cars. Curious about the Cayman that just caught up to me. But this 4C is great. Oh, that wasn't though.
Most cars' tires won't make it 11 laps.
turn in earlier. Let's try this again, Ivo. I won't take the curb this time. How about that? Ooh. Well played. Well played, sir. Whoa. That was moving under braking.
What was someone saying earlier about manufacturer series is all Group 3 this time?
Yeah, apparently it's only Group 3 cars, which sucks because on this account, I made the account based on their Group 4 car. And there they did it again. You can't do that. You need to stay on your line while you're braking.
It's all Group 3 if you're in the GT1 class.
Oh. That was frustrating. So, Viking, I don't know if you were watching. I know a while back we were talking about moving under braking. That Alpha was moving under braking. They hit the brakes and then went from the inside line to the outside line. And so there's nothing for me to do. And now I have a penalty, but that's okay. Because we're going to do this again, and I'm not going to mess up the beginning like that. And I'm just going to run away with it. Ah, yeah. Well, you got to remember who you're talking to, Chris. You're talking to a bunch of GT2 and GT3 drivers, man.
That wasn't on your case.
No, it wasn't. That was all on Ivo. They could be mad about the start of the race. I did kind of wreck them. We don't suck, Toon. We're just not as good. There's a difference.
with tongue, lol. JK. You're right.
You gotta be nice to yourself.
You don't suck, none of you.
That's very nice, Chris. I agree. Like I say, I'm not an A driver. I'm just a really good B driver.
Fun is the name of the game.
What am I doing? Yeah. Because it's a game. Don't let the movie fool you. It's not a real driving simulator. It's a game.
I'm working the being nice to myself thing too.
That's good.
Right.
It's a good thing to work on. Because usually if you can be nice to yourself, it makes it a lot easier to be nice to others. And that's all we want to do.
Channel of positive energy.
Is that like the Disney Channel? Cartoon Network? Nickelodeon? Do you have cable?
to other people.
That's good.
I had Kindle as a kid rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, I don't now, but I did as a kid. You're right. Well, that was fun. A lot happened. I feel bad for the people who I had contact with. Don't feel too bad about Ivo anymore, but that's okay.
Action-packed.
Yes, sir.
Stream my actual races, otherwise all people will hear is road rage.
That's what actually one of the things, I'm sure some of y'all have heard this before, but one of the things streaming helped me do was not get as upset, because I would go to edit one of my streams and like I'd just be complaining or just be mad. And I'm like, well, I don't want to watch this. So I was like, I gotta be better about that. All right, I'll be right back.
Lol tune, that's all I'm doing. That sounds like fun. I can't stream cause my internet is garbage. I'm assuming at least, my upload speed woefully inadequate. I get about 15 down, and maybe 3 up on a good day.
So how did most of y'all, or yeah, if you guys don't mind sharing. How did y'all find my channel? And why did you come back?
The NRL, and because I love my co-hosts.
Well, yeah, and that's how I found you, Toon. Yeah, I dove into the NRL. Like, I didn't know. I'd never even seen McNaughty. I think I'd seen one of McNaughty's shorts. And then I just joined the Discord.
I popped up on my feed and you seemed like a cool cat who wasn't way younger than me, lol.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Did I already have the bleach beard? Because right after I bleached my beard the first time, somebody was watching, and then they found out that I wasn't like old, like in my 60s or 70s. Not that that's old. Well, no, 70 is old. 60, yeah, kind of. Yeah, and so they were like, I thought you were just this old guy playing a game. I was like, no. I mean, I'm not young, but I'm not old. I'll be 36 next month. So.
How old are you?
35, about to be 36. Delayed chat.
Seriously, I just found you one day on YouTube, and I saw I was in the race, so I joined up, and it looked like you was a cool, nice guy.
That's awesome, Viking.
I just stumbled across by accident one day. You were chill and whatnot, so I subbed.
Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, this was all a surprise to me. The whole reason I started streaming was so my brother got.
And then because of you, I got so much more cool friends too.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I joined because Island suggested I do it, and I was in the Discord because he wanted me to share my liveries like the Seahawks one on.
That's awesome.
You're not way younger than me.
That's good. Yeah, I started doing this just so my brother was interested in sim racing, and so his wife got him a wheel for Christmas, and so he was streaming on Twitch, and I was like, I don't know how to do that, so I figured out how to do it, and then we would just both of us play and stream and have each other's streams pulled up, and then people started joining in, and then Papa did the shout out for me and kind of rolled. And yeah, a lot of people I've gathered, just my videos tend to pop up after something else they've watched, which is cool. I have a lot of videos, so that makes sense. And then it's been really cool. A lot of really nice people. And yeah, with the NRL, it was like...
And somehow I turned 44 not long ago, by the way. Still doesn't feel possible to me. Lol.
Right? It's like, I'm pretty sure most people feel inside somewhere between age 17 and 19. And then your body just gets older and older. But, you know, age is but a number. Do what you like doing. And have fun. And that's what I mean. I was playing this game at least an hour a day anyways, and then the streaming made me really start playing it more and enjoying it. And then like the chatting while driving adds a whole nother element, and it makes me appreciate people like Rory Eries, who
guy that don't have many friends. Also, with all of you being part of my life, I feel like I a normal guy and can have friend.
Hell yeah, dude.
Against Grove, but I just don't get into his streams or content. I like you better, and I haven't found many American YouTube content.
Cool. Yeah, Grove's cool.
Fun of me.
No. Yeah, that's not what we do here. It's a nice place, and I've had not just you, Viking. I've had other people, you know, share similar things as well. And because of you, I have the Discord now, so we can thank Viking for me finally creating a Discord. Because he was like, hey man, I want to have a cool place like that we can go chat. And I was like, I don't know how to do that, but I'll figure it out. And I did. And I still don't know what it's doing. But it's cool. But yeah, the Naughty Racing League, the Naughty Racing League,
Community is great.
It really is. It's a lot of fun. And it's crazy that there's so many, like, mean, bad drivers on the game, considering all the cool people I've met and that I race against most days. It's like everybody's super cool. But on the Racing League, I was watching Papa stream.
Because you are just too chilled, lol. And I found out you play guitar.
Yeah, buddy. That's me. I attempt to play guitar. Again, I feel like I need to put... I haven't had like too many negative things on YouTube, thankfully. But like sometimes I want to put like the guitar videos I post. I don't think I'm very good.
Make fun of Viking. You're yourself and that's what counts.
Yep, I agree. Well said, Chris. It's like I don't have the best voice and I'm still very much in learning the guitar, but I discovered that making videos helps me get better and like being able to watch it, and then there's a I don't know, like a confidence thing, and it's like a challenge to post them because it's like vulnerable and embarrassing at times, but it's like, you know, I'll put it out there, and for the most part everybody's super kind, has encouraging things to say. Every now and again people are not as nice, but that's all right.
Speaking of which, has any of us heard from Rowdy lately?
No.
I have not, kinda hoping he is okay.
Yeah, I haven't heard from... You know what? I saw him... He was in...
What you mean, brother?
I think he was in Papa's stream the other day. Maybe yesterday? I want to say I saw him in one of the streams.
Hi, Chris.
But yeah. Alright, let's not mess up this time and just run away with it.
Rowdy was in his stream. He's just busy with farming. Trust me, case you don't suck at playing guitar.
Oh, thank you.
And will continue to improve.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't think I'm bad at it or anything. I know I can play songs and stuff. But like, thank you. Apparently. That's cool. Farming's hard work.
Sheep farmer.
Sheep farmer.
That's a hell of a respectable profession.
Right? I know a sheep farmer.
Guitar playing is to have fun.
Yeah, and that's what I do. I really enjoy playing. I really enjoy the collecting and like learning about. I'm starting to get obsessed with Reverend guitars. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Welcome. Are you a Gran Turismo player as well, Mr. Smog Baxter? Nice. What DR are you?
About 2 years.
Nice. Oh shoot. And what do you drive on? You got a wheel or
Only do manual.
controller? Only do manu? I didn't realize there's people that did that till recently.
/S.
Nice. Good for you, man. I've been an A twice, just not very long. DD Pro? Same. Did you start on the DD Pro or did you have something before that?
But just now. Always Jag.
Always Jag? Nice.
Harley Benton Yuck case.
No, I haven't. I've been curious about those as well. Nice. Started on the G29. But I've been... There's a really cool... I've got several really cool guitar shops right by my house, but there's one that they sell...
The sub, smog. The Jag I respect it.
Yes, thank you. The Jag is what I... In Group 4, the Jag was my car for a long time. But they sell... This one store sells Reverend guitars,
Hey, so Jag seemed like a good idea.
right? Yeah, you could do Jag or Aston, but the problem with both of those is they're still kind of a Ford, aren't they? But I guess they like Ford in UK. They like Ford here. I'm not big on American cars, to be honest. I prefer Japanese or German. I prefer Japanese the most. I'll take a Korean car too.
We are always our worst critics. I am the same way.
True that. Oh yeah, but these Reverend guitars, so they sell Reverend and they look cool, and I was like, I don't know much about these. The guy told me a little bit, and then I started watching some videos on them, and they have some of their own pickups that they do. They really like P90s, which I've been really into P90s lately. And then they go with a more traditional, you know, F or T style.
Esteemed broadcast colleague, my brother in Christ, I know you did not just disrespect Aston Martin by bunching them in with Ford.
Well, haven't you seen the front end of the Ford Fusion?
Great guitars and affordable.
Oh, nice. It's the Ford Fusion front grille looks a lot like that Aston Martin front grille. It's almost like they work together on things.
Copyright infringement.
Those are the patent pending lawsuit cars. But I've been playing my my thin line telly lately, and it's like when I play my thin line, I think, why do I have any other guitars like other than my acoustic? It's like, why do I have these other electric guitars? The telly does it all. Throw some effects on it, dirty it up, have it nice and clean. It's a beautiful thing.
Worst four-letter cuss word in the world law. Fender for the win winking face.
Right?
Words.
Yeah.
I like Gibson myself.
Yeah, I had an SG. It was Epiphone SG. Played really nice and it looked beautiful. And I just found that I'd never played it. It just sat. And I don't know why I didn't play it. I mean, it sounded great. I think the neck profile was a little flat for me. I think I like a little bit rounder. And I think it was pretty flat and wide. So maybe that had some issues or effect to it. But I don't know. I just never played it. So I ended up trading it into my used guitar shop and got this really cool Dan Electro, which I'd been wanting a Dan Electro for a long time. So, but I don't really play the Dan Electro all that much either. It's like, I like humbuckers, but I really do prefer the look of a Fender style guitar.
I had a beautiful Les Paul style guitar in high school but had to have a buddy pawn it so I could get groceries for my house.
Ah, that sucks, dude. Sorry you had to do that.
I have one Gibson, a Firebird. My Les Paul is a heritage made in Kalamazoo, Michigan in the original Gibson factory.
Oh, cool.
Being called away. Enjoyed finding the stream.
Hey, thanks, Mog. I appreciate it. Yeah, I try to stream every day unless I'm out of town, so you should be able to catch me again. Have a great day, and I thank you.
Looks like a Strat.
Huh? I didn't know Suzuki. Yeah.
At the time I didn't know what they were talking about.
That's interesting. That's very interesting.
In Discord Horn, I'm sure I can tell you info on it.
Yeah, Horn, if you don't know, Chris is a luthier.
Yeah, I sold all my guitars so I forgot how to play for the most part.
You pick it back up pretty quickly. Yeah. When I was looking at acoustic guitars, I looked at some cool lawsuit guitars. Chris, do you have a recommendation as far as a fret file goes that's not like crazy expensive? Because I know you can go on like StuMac and they're outrageous, and then there's some on Amazon that are so cheap that you're like, those can't be good. A Gibson, a Chinese Gibson.
As well as riding dirt bikes and sports/race quads at the motocross track, and
nice. Nice.
I love anything with an engine.
Heard that. That's true. Like I turn my nose up at stuff, but
2 weeks ago I had to do a 10-hour drive to get one of my roommates from Indiana, and I drove past the Sweetwater factory.
Oh, cool.
I'll make you a video on fret work this weekend, cause you may not need a fret file.
Okay.
Yep, but just as good as a true Gibson. Even the Suzuki on the headstock is in the Fender style lettering.
Yeah, thanks, Chris. I appreciate that. Right? Yeah. There's two YouTubers that I watch. Philip Knight, I think is his name. Alright, good luck, Viking. Hope it goes well, man. Appreciate you being here. I watch, yeah, there's two guys I watch a lot of their videos, and their main focus is showing you other brands that aren't the main brands.
Then I want to learn to play the saxophone because that's just a beautiful sounding.
That's true. I can play the saxophone. I play clarinet, and so tenor sax is the or is it the alto sax? No, the tenor sax. One of the saxophones is the exact same as a clarinet.
Jazz album?
I was never good at jazz. I was not a good jazz player. Our band in school, we were very small, and I was the strongest clarinet player, but I wasn't the best at the technical stuff. So I was technically first chair, but depending on the arrangement we were doing, I would sometimes get put as like the third or fourth, because I could play strong and loud, so I could carry the main part of the clarinet portion. And then my buddy Michael Gurney, he was super technically proficient, and so he would play the first chair stuff a lot. It was fun. I was band president, mainly because I was like one of two athletes, and you know how school works.
$100 for my chips in custom black beauty W/3 pickups.
What a deal.
Kenny G, amazing clarinet player. Yes, this headbanger knows and likes Kenny Lowell. I literally got thrown on trumpet because the band teacher mistook me for my brother, who was the best trumpet player he'd ever had. I have a black and white Chinese Stratocaster, and I can play Smoke on the Water.
Heck yeah.
AKA. Chris Cook, I gave you a second like too.
Yeah, being in band was fun. I liked playing music. Yeah, I was at the guitar store the other day, and one guy was in there and he seemed all cool and stuff, and I was being all timid playing this G&L T-style guitar, and I said something about, you know, I can just play a little. He's like, can you play a song? I was like, yeah. He's like, how many songs can you play? I was like, I don't know, probably like 10. He's like, you can play guitar. If you can play a song, you can play guitar. I was like, hell yeah, dude. But he was like all big and scary. And you know, sometimes I look big and scary, but I'm not. I'm a little softy. Yeah, their pickups are cool too. That's why I was playing this. It was a pretty old G&L Telly, or T-style. Oh, and it felt good.
There is a video of me in the Discord role.
The one of you playing your telly, rocking, playing some harmonics and power chords. Or octaves, that's the word. That's another thing, like being a brand snob, you know, it's like you see a Squire and you...
I wish I could play guitar just well enough to accompany myself to sing.
That's what I've discovered is the biggest challenge for me, singing and playing. That's why a lot of the videos I've posted on guitar lately have been... Yeah, he was. He sounded good too. He had a good tone out of that thing. A lot of the guitar videos I've been posting lately have been acoustic with me singing, and I mean, I can carry a tune, so it's not super bad, but the whole reason is that's what I'm working on, because it's hard for me to keep, because sometimes the music doesn't go exactly with the lyrics, you know, like sometimes they're off a bit, and it's tough. Nice. And that's what it's about, having fun. Well, I almost won by 30 seconds. That was fun. That may have bumped me up to B. I don't know, I had a few pretty bad races, didn't I? Alright, I think I'll do one more, y'all. If people are gonna stick around. And then I need to...
B for victory. Well
B
done.
for victory! Thank you. If y'all will stick around, I'll do another.
I did not get to see it yet. Definitely, even could actually play guitar to a reasonable degree. I know singing at the same time can be a whole different challenge.
Yeah.
Sure, but then I got asleep.
Yeah, the Stratohawk, aka Chris, pole, clean, victory. Thank you. Somebody stole fastest lap from me? Those jerks. Yeah, Chris does a dope solo. When did you say that was? You said it was a while back, right? Oh yeah, where's the DR? Where are we at? Ooh.
That was 2011.
Nice. 2011, what was I doing? I was here in San Antonio. I think I'd already bought my first guitar, or it was bought for me, somewhere around 2011. I got my Squire Strat from Guitar Center.
One good race and you're in B.
Yes, sir. Alright, step away for 1 second. Don't go nowhere. Or go somewhere. You know, do what you want to do. It's all good, man. Hopefully they bump me up lobbies. That would be fun.
I'm gonna take off. Have fun. I'll post the Suzuki on Discord.
Alright, Horn. Thanks, man. Appreciate you being here. Always a pleasure.
Have a good night, Horn. I've been playing guitar for almost 30 years now, crazy SMH. Take care, Horn.
That's awesome. I've been playing consistently now for about maybe over 2 years. Now that I've been playing, like I got it and I played for a little while and then I moved around a bunch and it just stayed in the gig bag. Then I busted it back out a couple of years ago. And really, and you can probably attest to this, is like when you first start out, your muscles and your paw pads.
That's why I taught myself a good bit about how to work with music/audio recording and mixing. So I
Nice.
can just create/pre-record my own backing.
That's cool. Yeah, I want to be able to do that. I would like to be able to do that. Where the heck did that go?
Oh man, what some crazy racing I've had.
Crazy racing, you say?
We
Cool.
getting a guitar solo on stream. Good stuff, Ragnar.
See, that's the thing I can't do yet. I don't know how to solo. I don't know how to solo, bro. Where the fuck did it go?
The crazy dirty driving everyone is doing.
Crazy dirty driving. Crazy dirty driving.
Yeah, I'm not too thrilled with the lobbies I keep getting. Which is why I haven't raced in weeks. My avatar pick here is a set of Stratocaster pickups that I wound aka made. Actually over a month I think.
Oh, that's cool. I'd like to try to wind my own pickups at some point.
I found about a dozen good podcasts all about creating high fidelity audio, and listened hundreds of hours of it while working.
Nice. Way to be productive. Being productive. Be productive.
Nice.
So this is my favorite.
It's no fun tune, but at last there is Friday.
It's the made in Mexico.
Yes sir.
69 reissue thin line. In the natural wood finish
That's stunning.
with the maple neck. Vintage tuners, you got the truss rod at the base. And I got this, you wouldn't believe, $300 on OfferUp.
Good favorite, I like.
I was blown away. I was like, I have no business having a guitar this nice, but I'm glad I do now.
Nice, great price.
It plays amazing.
About the top secret squirrel stuff.
No, he didn't tell me nothing, man. But that's all right. I guess, well, he will tell me if I say I want to practice lobby, but I might have time for a practice lobby on Thursday, actually, now that I think about it. What time are you starting it, Toon? Because I have to wait till I'm done with work before I get on. Well, I guess I hopped on a little before last time, but I'm supposed to wait till work's over before I play this game.
Good question.
If it could be after 5 or 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern, that would be awesome.
$100 in my USA Gibson Firebird. I'll tell you the story on Discord if you'd like.
Yeah, put it in there, man. That's incredible. When I was trying to get, I needed an acoustic guitar. I wasn't looking for another electric, and I love pawn shop hopping. We have a lot of pawn shops where I live, or around where I live, and they had a Gibson. It was a Les Paul Studio, I think, the thinner ones, but it was still a super nice Gibson. It looked great. There we go, in a bit higher lobby. I want to say they only wanted like...
I can start the lobbies at 1 my time, but I have no problems pushing it back if you want the Daytona race.
Oh, you know what?
The lobby all day.
You know what? Yeah, I don't really care about the Daytona race, to be honest. So you start it whenever, and I'll hop in when I can. You don't need to... Yeah, start it whenever you want to start it, dude. I will watch until I'm... I love it when people do that.
Fair enough, man.
I like when people, like Scotty O there, said no after I put my YouTube thing. I want to know why they do it, but I think it's funny. Trolls, man. It's like Trolls World Tour, man.
You figure out which hot hatch to.
I think he moved away from the hot hatch, right?
Sure did, Ragnar. I shows none. You should write back and put yes.
I tried, I wasn't quick enough. It's alright, I'll let my racing do the talking, you heard? Rigo built, we'd raced against them last race. So obviously Alpha is not going to pit. Is this Ferrari going to be able to go? Or are they going to have to pit? Top 10? Where'd you start?
Is the car still secret for now? I'm not sold on where the hot hatches are at this moment. Stop.
Sure. I think, what is it, an EK Civic Type R, the 90s hatchback Type R? I think that car is perfect.
No sir, it is the Amuse S2000 GT1 Turbo.
I don't... Amuse.
12.
Alright, good job, man. So, like, what kind of car is it? I'm confused. I just need to look it up.
Right on.
Is it like a real car? Or is it like a track type car?
Honda S2000.
Oh, Honda S2000, the track one? That's badass.
Honda S2000.
Heck yeah, dude. I like that. There's a...
Professionally tuned.
That's cool. So like the Miata, but S2000, so more power. A little more unstable. Have you driven it yet?
amazing.
Is it pretty stable? Or does the back end like to get...
Regular street car. They're of last even with only the stock 250 HP.
Yeah.
Kinda low grinning squinting face.
They really are. My cousin had one.
Fast Tango.
Oh yeah.
Asterisk 240.
Yeah, my cousin had one, and it was awesome. Wasn't the best to drive in not ideal conditions such as rain and or snow. He lived in St. Louis, so he had
The power of a GR3.
that's crazy. I wouldn't mind an S2000. I really love my FRS, but it's getting old.
Said it handles like a Group 4 with the speed and turning of a Group 3.
That's crazy.
9,000 RPM red line.
Yeah, it is crazy. And you had to warm, like when he let me drive it the first time, he was like, look, you have to wait till it gets warmed up to this level. And he showed me on the thermostat, he's like, do not push it over, I think it was 5,000 RPMs until it's hit that. And then, so I did. And then I was like, do you ever shift this thing? It just keeps going and going. I had an 03 Civic Si, the first K series, the one that was designed in England or Britain, whichever way you want to say it, but it's the hatchback.
1 pixel from B class.
Oh, you got it, dude. You can do it.
Cat flies around a ton of tracks.
But nothing like a high revving, naturally aspirated Honda.
Car asterisk.
I just love Hondas.
I think it's got a turbo.
Oh wow. Even crazier. Crazy taxi.
Yeah, but if you drive at a normal car's RPM range it was a pain in a cord. Take a look and stream so the audience can see where to find it.
Okay, yeah. After this race, remind me. We'll go to Brand Central before I log out, because I need to buy it too on my other account. Man, Al Pacino is running away with it, man. So, Toon, are you excited?
Chalk scene.
Yeah. You excited for another season of announcing? I've been thinking about it a lot, and I am excited. I did not expect to enjoy it that much. I really didn't know what to expect at all. Like when we had that first production meeting, I was like, I don't know if I should be doing this. Like I felt so not prepared or aware of anything. I was just like, but we got that chemistry, you know? And then definitely easier to commentate on the races than the qualifying.
I was nervous as hell, but thank God I have you in slow-mo to help make things feel natural.
Yeah.
I'm ready to race low.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like really check my biases now, because now I know a lot more of the drivers. I only knew like 2 or 3 drivers in the first go.
Yeah, same here.
I've been watching McNaughty stream a lot the last couple weeks because I never really watched his stream at all. I would see his shorts. But to be honest, I don't really enjoy watching live streams that much. Like, I try to hop in more as a supporter than actually. Oh, hell yeah. That car sounds sick, dude. So I was like really surprised at how many people really enjoy watching the live streams, even after they're not live anymore. What did McNaughty call it today? On demand. Watching them on demand. It's like, that's so cool. But I've been enjoying McNaughty's stream. It's good. He does a really good job at keeping up with the chat. Whoa. Yeah, my brother had I want to say it was a 99 Integra Special Edition, which was basically a GSR with not quite as much power. Like, it's got the nicer seats, it's got all the visual stuff that the GSR had. And he took good care of it. He had a killer sound system. He was in like a part of a sound system team where they would go and get their decibels measured or whatever. And then my cousin that had the S2000, before he had the S2000, he had a Integra. And it's just it needs to be a two-door. I don't much care for the four-door Integras, but those Integras are just a gorgeous car. And they drive so well. Oh yeah, Sparks Theory. You know, I've thought about doing a lot of things. The only S vehicle I've had is an S10. Man, this guy's all over me. I very regularly look on the internets for those early 2000s Civic SIs or RSX type S's, those first gen K-Series Hondas. I think they look great. I think they were ahead of their time.
Just haul ass and race your race. You're holding on to P2 wonderfully.
Thank you.
I've always been a big motor Chevy guy.
Yeah. I had friends who were like that. We had one friend who he like raced. He was a drag racer, and he first had a Mustang that was S for Silverado. And then he got this Camaro with NOS, and it was crazy. I want to say it ran like mid-11s, and it was like his daily driver as well. I hated riding in it. It was terrifying. It was my older brother's best friend, so sometimes he would give me rides places, and riding in that thing was so scary. It was the T-top, like a 96 or something like that.
I thought it stood for shit.
My one buddy loves the older S10s, like the late 70s and 80s ones, and then he has a Canyon. Hey, how did training go? I got a win on the last race. This is my last one.
The one I had was A00.
I like little trucks. I'm a big, well, the new Tacomas are huge, but
I'm working on my channel. Life sucks.
oh, life doesn't suck. Don't say that. You live in Holland. That sounds awesome. Sounds better than here. What's the weather like?
Square body S10 Fox body's biggest clear load. Lucky it's still fun.
Good. Yeah, what's your summer been like in Holland? I've had almost 3 months of over 100 degrees where I live, and it's just now starting to be in the upper 90s, which
The weather is fine here. Cloudy with a change of meatballs.
it's so I live in South Texas, and shoot, it has me thinking about moving this past summer. It's been so hot.
A full-size truck from the 90s looks like a small truck nowadays.
Right?
So in 2005 my father passed away and left me some money. Well, I've always been on disability, so never really had money. I built myself a race.
Oh, cool.
I love US, but my wife don't want to move.
Don't come here, man. Like, I think you'll be sorely disappointed.
The money and then realizing that the IRS was coming after me for taxes. I
Oh,
had to
yeah.
sell the house or lose the house and key. This place blows.
Well said, Toon. Well said. I have some. Oh, I call them family.
The car, but it was a beautiful machine.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Sorry you had to do that,
I
Viking.
wanna move to the UK so badly.
I wouldn't mind. So I have like, well, they're not my family, but they're basically family in Sweden, and they'll come and visit sometimes. And it's like, oh, I would love to go to Sweden. Nice. Do you like working on liveries? I'm not a fan. Yeah. That's a tough thing to have to do, Viking.
I watched Midsommar and I don't trust Sweden. 1955 Chevy Bel Air Big Block Chevy 502 Tunnel Ram Intake 2600 CFM Holly carburetors.
That sounds cool.
And a 400 shot of nitrous.
Damn. So it's for drag racing? That's another thing. Like, I'm not super into drag racing either.
Food advertisement for YouTube.
Oh, I'm sure.
Smooth ride. Nice Viking. It ran a quarter mile in low 9 at 100
Whoa.
miles per hour.
Whoa, that sounds terrifying.
Viking, can you translate that? All I know is cargo go and cargo go fast.
That one go fast. If that helps, Toon. In a straight line, at least.
Fast, hard to be the good Chevy Big Block.
Have any of y'all ever done
Too low.
Have any of y'all ever done autocross? Where they like set up the cones in a parking lot and they time you to drive around the cone setup? Because it's a lot of fun. If you have like a spare set of tires. Because you can use any car. Like somebody was there in like their minivan. But, you know, it's really good for like a Miata or FRS BRZ like I have.
Yeah. A 502 Big Block is a very serious engine.
It's really fun, Starhawk, if you get the chance, Mr. Chris.
Now to Grand Central.
Now to Brand Central Station. Oh no, that's Grand Central Station. Have any of y'all seen the show Broad City about the two girls who live in New York and get into all sorts of shenanigans? Comedy Central show.
Man low nines. That's crazy Viking. No, I have not.
Oh. Well, it's kind of a stoner show. Like they smoke a lot of weed and stuff.
Haven't seen it.
But
I will
so
post a pic of it on Discord for you guys. It has a model posing with it.
hell yeah. Throw it in there. But Ragnar is in here, and one of the episodes, one of the character gets their wisdom teeth taken out. Thank you. Have a good night. Have a good night. Over to Brand Central we go. Did that put me in B? So one of the characters gets their wisdom teeth taken out, and so she's on painkillers, but then her friend gives her like a weed smoothie thing, and so she gets real messed up and leaves the apartment, and so her friend has to go find her, and she finally finds her, and the girl calls her Ragnar the Weed Witch, and it's hilarious. So every time I see Ragnar's name, I think of Ragnar the Weed Witch. She goes, look out, it's Ragnar the Weed Witch. So where is this? Honda?
LOL. Huh.
So if I ever chuckle when your name pops up, Ragnar, that's why. Amuse. A muse. Oh, Powerhouse. A muse. Oh, do I have this in my other one might have it, which I'll be using that one for it. Okay, everybody. Amuse S2000 GT1 Turbo with the carbon fiber roof, full ground effects, big O wing, so it's got all the aero. Dude, this thing looks awesome.
That is our car for Friday. It tears it up on the track.
It looks like it does.
More power than the production S2000.
How are the tires? That's a lot of power to the rear right there on a short wheelbase. I'm sure it leans on them.
Lol, just don't ask how big of a turbo it has. The answer is yes.
Very cool. Very cool. All right, y'all. I really appreciate.
Everything is just 2x.
Right on. Right on. I appreciate y'all hanging out, chatting, being cool people, liking, subscribing, and just being a joy to be around. Thank you very much. Y'all have a good night, and I shall see you tomorrow. Thank you. Have a good night.
Have a good night. Pause. Oncoming fist.
Oncoming fist.